Hi parents, this is Miss Matthews. This is your weekly video for April 27th to May 1st. I hope everyone's staying safe and I hope everyone had a really good weekend. So required assignments for this week. Let's start with math. We're on lesson 28 and this is pages 575 to page 584. This lesson in math is about classifying or categorizing two-dimensional figures. For kids who are below grade level, they have two worksheets that they can complete that are on the same topic, just a simplified version of it, and they can find out in Google Classroom under the required assignments for this week. I need them to also complete, all kids, 50 minutes of iReady math per week. For our ELL kids, English language learners, they need to complete 40 minutes per week of Imagine Learning. And also know that you can check my YouTube channel for math videos for all the lessons, all the sessions. And if you need extra help, you can also check me at 10 a.m. every day. Check the Google Stream for the join-in code, and I have 10 a.m. mini math sessions every day. I usually create it, and hopefully people join and I can help them through those whatever problems they have in math. For reading, iReady reading, so 50 minutes of iReady reading per week, and then 20 to 30 minutes of reading something of their choice. That hasn't changed. It's the same activity for reading. For writing, I want them to write about what they've read, so write a journal in their journals, dated daily journals, summarizing what they've read that day, and one lesson in Utah Compose per day. And the third thing is following from last week, an essay on what do you prefer, home-based learning or classroom learning, and to say why. So this week I want a more polished version of that essay on Utah Compose. Last week I only had 4 people submit draft versions out of a class of 23, so I'm hoping to have a better response on that this week. For science, last week to complete your essay on earthquakes, the human impact, and you can do that on Utah Compose. And let's complete pages 14 to 19 in our workbook, preparedness workbook, and that will be it for our workbook. Next week you'll see some different activities for science. So that is our required assignments. All right, so now we'll talk about our supplementary assignments. For math, there are fluency worksheets for lesson 28 that are on Google Classroom that I'd like you guys to do. I'd encourage you guys to do those. For reading, there is an assignment. It's called Cool to Be Kind. It's on ReadWorks, and I would encourage you to do that as well. Remember, I also read a book aloud at 2 p.m. every day, unless I have a meeting, and if I do, I'll let everyone know through Google Stream. For science, there's an article on ReadWorks called Help Eliminate Waste, because it's Earth Day, we want to celebrate our natural world. So it would be great for you guys to read that and answer those questions. There's also an activity really fun that I would like you guys to do for science. It's called Make Ice Cream 5 or 7 minutes. All the instructions are posted on Google Classroom in Science Supplementary, and it should be so much fun. I've done this with my kids. My 5-year-old especially loves it, and then you get to enjoy ice cream. Social studies. There's an article called World War II. So if we were in school, that's what we would be doing: World War I, World War II, and the Great Depression. And also, as a supplementary social studies activity, I've posted this in the Google Classroom as well under Social Studies Supplementary, to interview any adult in the home. So parents, maybe let your kids interview you. They could choose 10 questions from a list of questions that I have on Google Classroom. It helps them with interviewing skills, and it also is able for them to see how historical documents are created through interviews. So they get to be the interviewer in this instant. For art, our art teacher has sent instructions about creating nature art, which looks amazing. There are pictures that I've put up on Google Classroom, and I think this is a really good idea since the weather is getting a lot better outside. It should be fun. PE. Mr. Crown wants you guys to do your own obstacle course. And he's put some videos up as well, and I've put links to those videos so you can see what he has in mind for Discovery, celebrating a natural world. And they've asked me to get you guys to watch a video, and I've put that link up under Discovery Supplementary, and write your thoughts about it. For service, Miss Louvier has also asked to write about the service that you've performed and reflect on it and send those to her. And remember, for crew next week, we'll be doing charades. It'll start at 1. I've also made it optional at 12:45 to have lunch together if you guys want to. I think that'll be fun. And then followed by charades at 1 o'clock. If you guys have any questions on anything, please let me know. All right? Just remember, communication, Google Meets, Google Hangouts. You can email me, you can text me. I would encourage you, when you go to Google Classroom, you'll see all the assignments. You can just click tuned in when you finish with it. You don't have to submit anything, just click tuned in, so I'll know that you actually did it. I believe you if you said you did it. All right? Okay, thanks guys, and have a great day. See you next week.